Dun, 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 dun. 6 o'clock. She always spent too much time dancing on stage. She practiced rehearsing her words in Shakespeare all the time because she could never find her own words to say out loud, but she occupied the stage just like she owned her characters. Every report book came back every term. She would excel in her studies if she just spent as much time on her extracurricular activities and her studies too. She was on her way to meet the boy who used to spend his afternoons in the comic shop. He spent every afternoon flipping through every page, waiting issue after issue every single week. Like clockwork, you knew just where to find him. And everyone made fun of him, saying comics weren't currency, you're wasting your time, you need to spend more studies, more pages in your studies, in your history books. But he knew every single history, every single timeline from Marvel to DC. He could quote you every single reiteration of when the Batman came, when the first appearance of the Punisher appeared. She waited really, really long for the boy who used to spend his afternoons throwing his weight around doing curricular activities. He was the classroom champion, always in the tag team championship. He invested all his recess money just to get a tag team belt, and he spent his class time throwing his weight around so he could pin everyone down. He spent his time doing that because it was easier than throwing his weight into a relationship. He was commitment phobic. It was way too much easier to remember every single character from his every single opening address, every single opening song, than sing his own song to someone else. She waited. Again, this time for the boy who used to live and breathe his bicycles. There was no word from him. He was probably trying to fix someone else's gear because he spent all his time from his problems. He wanted to go somewhere. The only way he knew how was to shift his gear time after time. His to-do always came on. 7 o'clock, she was running a bit late. She knew she had to get there fast, and as she waited for her bus to stop, she realized she's been here before. This time, she was a performer on stage reading her words, not just a rehearsal, the actual words. The boy she was about to meet was now a BJJ competitor. He just rolled things around. He knew how to throw his weight into everything now. The boy she was about to meet owned his own comic book shop, knew every single issue as everyone else was own, and his comic books actually became currency. The boy who disappeared on her was late because this time he was actually running a bicycle shop and he kept everything well oiled. And she remembered every single time everyone told her that they were wasting their time. And friends, family, no one could see into the future because if they did, they would have realized they knew exactly what they were doing. Even though they kept being called Cuckoo, 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 they knew what they were doing. 10 years on, they had their reunion, they sat down, had a cup of coffee and realized there is no poetry better than life.